Hey, what up guys, how's it going? I'm so excited. It is here, finally, it is here. This is my Swagtron Swagcycle Pro. Now, if you don't know what that is, it is a compact foldable e-bike. It runs on a 37-volt lithium-ion battery, which you can go up to 18 miles an hour and travel up to 15.5 miles on a single charge. It's pedal free, there's no pedals at all. It's got a well-built, robust frame, compact design, you could fold it up. It's got a headlight, brake light, air-filled tires, and it's even got a storage compartment. And let's not forget, the best part is, it has a USB port built in, so you could charge your cell phone while you're riding. Now you're thinking, where would you use this? And I'm thinking everywhere. Let's say you take mass transit, you take BART, or you take the subway or something, and you want to take a bike with you and you don't have to pedal. This is smaller than a traditional bike, so it's lightweight, easier to get around. It could go in the trunk of your car. Now where I'm at in the Silicon Valley, or even think maybe where you at, a college campus, or some of these campuses near where I work, like Google, Facebook, eBay, you know, their campuses are so large, Apple, that they have shuttles, they have bikes, they have other things to get around the campus. They're just massive. So with something like this, it can be charging by your desk, you hop in it and just scoot on by. So I'm so excited. We're gonna unbox it, we're gonna check it out right now, and it is here. It is here. All right, guys. Okay guys, let's get into it. One thing, if you notice, I'm unboxing this in my office because it's so compact and cute and cuddly, and there's no gasoline, there's no oil, nothing like that. Environmentally friendly. I can do it in my office here. So let's get into it. Okay, so excited. Let's get the straps off of here. My trusty box cutter. All right. Alright, it's got some metal clips in there. Watch out for those. Alright, it's in another box, but let me try to take out that box so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the retail box that comes in. I just gotta see it. Oh wow, wow. OMG. And there it is. Okay, a little kickstand. So I could put that down. So it's very small, very compact. This could go in the trunk, easy, portable, lightweight, and I love it. And here's a better look of it. Now, don't worry, we're gonna set it all up. I'll go around the entire bike, explain what everything is, and yeah, let's get this tape off of there and stuff like that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it says to charge this for 4 or 5 hours first. So let's charge it for 4 or 5 hours. Okay, and if you look here, here's a little compartment. Then you have your AC plug here. And you can go ahead and pull that out and then plug it in right there to charge it. Once it starts charging, you have a red light indicator here. Then when it's fully charged, it'll go green. So I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna charge it for 4 or 5 hours, and then we'll go ahead and continue the setup. Okay, now also inside there is a box. So let's see what goodies are in here. Okay, this looks like the seat. We'll go ahead and put that on as well. Boom. Look, a nice leather feel. Okay, so looks like we have the pegs. We'll go ahead and put those on as well. Looks like some bolts maybe. And an Allen key to go ahead and put those on. Happy? Yes. And a instruction manual. Always read the instruction manual whenever you get anything, but yeah, so I have my wire cutters here. Looks like they got some zip ties on here. Okay, so first thing we want to do is fold up the handlebars and the neck of that here. Now there's a metal piece right here, and this is folding, so you guys want to be sure your hands and fingers are clear of that. And then now we're going to close down on this, bang, and lock it in. And the handlebars are set. It is that simple. Now, let's say you want to fold it up and go. Let me show you this. Okay. There's like a little locking bolt here, but lift up on it, then pull this out. Okay. Then you can fold it down and you're good to go. So we'll fold it back up. Boom. And you're rocking and rolling. Okay, we got the kickstand there. Let's go ahead and put on the front pegs because this is fully electric, no pedaling. Now this is simple enough to put on. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on here. That means we'll just go ahead and twist on. And I'll repeat the same thing on the other side. And these are nice and tight. Now there's even a hole in here if you want to stick something in there, like let's say a screwdriver or something there, and turn it to make sure it's even more tight, you can. I probably will once I get in the garage, as well as now let's go ahead and adjust the handlebars. All right, really quick, so you flip this latch up and now you're able to adjust these to your desired riding level. So I'll probably do these again once I put the seat on and sit on it, but if I'm looking at it, I would say, yeah, about right there is good. And then press down and lock that in. Let's go ahead and remove the plastic off of here. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and assemble the seat. So let's put this pin in here and make sure the parts with the indentions, that's the side you're gonna put the bolts through. Okay. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay, so after the pin, put the bolts through here, and then we're gonna put this little bolt piece on top here, this little, like a nut, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this side, so it should be like this, okay? I'll go ahead and put this on. Now I'm gonna tighten it just a little bit, just to get the thread started on there. Okay. Now we're gonna take this piece, put it under there, like that. And there's 2 grooves in there. And we'll go ahead and put the seat on into the 2 grooves. All right, so it should look like that. And we're gonna put the seat on into the 2 grooves there under this piece, right? So that part will go on, that part will go on. Okay. Now you have it aligned. And with the Allen wrench that Swagtron provided you, you'll go ahead and tighten these up. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these, get them into place, and continue to set up from there. Now I just thumb tighten these for now, but make sure the seat is straight and about where you want it before you really get in there and tighten it down good. So make sure it's straight and on line with the frame of the bike. Okay, so now the seat is on, it's nice and snug, it's fully aligned straight, we're all good to go. And here's the USB port if you want to go ahead and charge something like your cell phone or anything like that. Now something I want to go ahead and say is if you're charging your cell phone or anything else, headphones or something like that, it's going to take away from the ride time and the ride distance of the battery on there. So keep that in mind, you know. Also, if you're going to be storing this for a long time, they suggest that you still charge it every now and then. As a matter of fact, they want you to charge it after every use, but at least charge it once a month if you're not going to be using it for a long time. So not too bad, looking pretty cool. Something they suggest as well, and they strongly suggest this, is not to overcharge. So once you see the green light is charged, go ahead and unplug it. Like, don't leave it plugged in for days and days, or, you know, if it's done, go ahead and unplug it. Don't leave it for 3-4 nights or something. They stress that thoroughly, to go ahead and unplug it when it's done charging. And also, are you happy? They want to hear from you. So yeah, if you're happy and you love it, tweet about it, put it on Facebook, let your friends and family know. Also, if you're dissatisfied for any reason, please let them know. I doubt it that you will be, because this thing is phenomenal. So I'm gonna get in closer here, kind of walk around the bike, explain a few things so you could get more of a first-person view, and then we'll try it out. Okay, so let's get a good look here. Now here's the power meter. And I believe to turn it on, you hit the power button. Now you can see how much power the bike has. It's your rear brake, front brake. To use the headlight, it's on, off. I believe you have a horn. Not too bad. And there you go. And I believe every time you hit the brake light in the back comes on. Turn the lights off, brake. Pretty cool. Safety first. All right, and let's take a look at that LED headlight. I mean, I am blown away at the just the build quality, its design. Very sturdy, nice, compact, great looking bike here. No pedals, no nothing. You just put your feet on the pegs and go. Now these tires are pneumatic, which means air. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put air in these just a little bit before we ride. And also in back, you'll see the other, this is a reflector. Nice sturdy seat, and yeah, it looks good, you guys. Now this retails for about $499, and you can get it from Swagtron's website right there on the screen. And no pedals, no nothing. Just put your feet on the pegs there, and you are good to go. Now let me show you. First, let me turn this off. Now this is the throttle. There, not the whole thing like in a motorcycle. Just that part is the throttle. All right, now I can tell you, there are some times I do hop on mass transit, BART, and there is times where I do drive my car. My wife and I might go to a park or something, and it'll be nice to just go to the trunk, pull this out. It's emissions free. There's no gas, there's no exhaust, no loud noise, none of that stuff, and I could just ride and go. I love the idea of that. Stealthy, quiet, and I can just ride and go. So let's go outside now and have some fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and download the app first before I get riding here. And this is the Swagcycle app. All right, so now I'm downloading the Swagcycle app. It's done downloading, and let's open that. Now, just so you know, the bike itself will emit Bluetooth and connect to your phone, and that's how you'll get all your information from the bike, how much power's left, range, miles, all that stuff. Swagcycle to check it out. Okay, I'll allow that. Turn on Bluetooth. So I turned on Bluetooth, and let's see if it's gonna go ahead and connect here. Click the icon above to connect to the Swagcycle. Okay, now it's asking for a password. Now your standard password is 000000. Okay. And now it brings up all the information on the bike. How fast I'm going, how much power I have. Looks like 87%. I've done 0 miles this trip. Speed, average speed, and this trip. You can see your path. You can start that. You can go into the settings to diagnose of how you want to measure it, miles, kilometers, password, contact them, and app version. This is such a tech-savvy app. I love the way it looks, very clean, nicely displayed and laid out. It says to keep your phone within 32 feet of the bike. That way you could always see what's going on there. And yeah, this is a great way to just, oh, how much power do I have? Check on your phone, bang. You could see right there how much you've traveled, power, all of that. It reminds me of having an app on like a Tesla, and you could see all that as well. And yeah, so let's get riding.